From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your morning weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. We sure hope you have a great weekend. The water is starting to come on down. That is great news to pass along. So first things first, I wanted to get right to it and talk about the Pigeon River at Newport. So we had it all the way up to 27 feet. It is now down to just under 11 feet, which is amazing news to pass along. So we're still in the moderate flood stage, coming down into the minor, and everything is going to continue to recede from here on out. So folks joining us from Newport, big improvements from what we saw just yesterday. We also are talking about the French Broad River at Newport, and that's still above or in major flood stage, but it's coming down quickly throughout the day today and through the weekend. We'll kind of get back to some normalcy. Plus, we've got also a flash flood emergency that's in effect for the Nolichucky. So something to keep in mind there. They're talking about the dam, possible dam break there. So big news all week long, really, and we're still dealing with post-tropical cyclone Helene. So let's talk about it because this is still a system, but beginning to fade away. 25-mile-per-hour sustained winds, gusting to 35 miles per hour. So again, most of the rain's off to our west right now, but the rain will be off and on throughout the day today and the upcoming weekend. I mean, this tells a story, doesn't it? All the way from the Gulf of Mexico through the Appalachian region into the Ohio Valley, major power outages. So not only are we talking about millions without power, but we're also talking about record flooding and flash flooding from this storm system. We are starting to see some improvements around East Tennessee. So the electrical crews, the linemen are out there trying to restore your power. And so we will continue to get the power restored slowly but surely. But do travel safely. Watch out for flooded roadways still, because we still have that ongoing across upper East Tennessee. I mean, over the past 5 days, this is a story. We saw a ton of rain leading up to Helene moving its way on through. That was insult to injury, and we knew the winds were going to cause some major destruction. As I mentioned, still have a flash flood emergency for Greene County. So for Greene County, you still have that flash flood emergency that should run till about noon today. Some of the flood warnings are going to start to expire as the water levels start to come on down. Now, it is still going to be a little bit on the breezier side throughout the day today, so do anticipate that. The winds have been calm here, relatively calm in most locations this morning, but we still have that southerly flow with this low pressure system and the remnants essentially of Helene. So do expect a little bit of a breeze, a little gusty from time to time, but I think as we get into the evening hours, the wind will start to relax. Here's your futurecast model. This kind of gives you an idea of what I was talking about with a couple of passing showers. Can't rule that out. So make sure you check it out with the East Tennessee Weather app and the interactive radar. This will be a good time to check in on that radar because it gives you current, past, and future radar. And the reason why I say it's going to be a good one, because we want to be outside. We want to do things. We're trying to clean up. And some of these showers may come on through. So that 2-hour futurecast that you get with it will be a game changer to help you not get soaked. But I don't think we're talking soaking rain. It's just some lighter showers with just a little bit of available moisture left in the atmosphere. You can clearly see it's not going to add up to a whole lot, and it's not necessarily that everybody will get that, but there is a chance for some light rain showers throughout the day today. Temperature-wise, we're going to climb into the upper 60s as we get into the lunch hour. Forecast highs today will be in the 70s, so it's going to be nice and comfortable. If we had some sunshine, it would be like the perfect fall day. Well, and some slightly drier air, because you got to realize the humidity is still kind of with us. Dew points are still in the 60s, and that's going to be the way it's going to be probably through the weekend and all next week as well. If you have evening plans, again, can't rule out a couple of passing showers. Not likely for most. We'll drop down into the mid to upper 60s between 6 and 10 o'clock here tonight. Then as we get into our Sunday morning, we'll start off in the 60s, so it's going to be nice and comfortable. If you have any outdoor plans, we'll warm back in the mid to upper 70s, and we'll continue to see a chance for a couple of passing showers. So just like today, Sunday is going to present the same as this upper level low swings its way through the area. So do anticipate more clouds than sunshine. I don't think we're going to have a ton of sunshine this weekend, but we should start to see more sunshine as we get into next week. So when you add up all the rain for the upcoming weekend, it's not going to add up to a whole lot. I mean, we're talking about maybe a quarter to upwards of a half an inch of rain in some locations if we can really get those showers to push their way on through. So we'll go about 30 to 40% chance for some rain showers this weekend. We'll see those rain showers fade away as the upper level low moves its way on through. Here's the upper level low I'm talking about. See how it just kind of slowly but surely, it's like an Eeyore. Slowly, come on, get on out of here. So as we get into our Monday, it's finally going to kick its way on out of here, at which point the rain chances come on down and we'll begin to see improving weather conditions. Temperature-wise, we're going to see those temps climb back to those seasonal averages. So Some nice 70s are on the way, which is going to feel amazing. So hopefully you get a chance to enjoy that. I just wanted to jump into the tropics for a second. Again, I'm not going to post anything crazy on the internet. You may see some of this on the internet. This is not very responsible at this point of the game, but there is another system that the National Hurricane Center is already watching that could push its way right into the Gulf of Mexico. So where does it go? Nobody knows. It hasn't even formed yet. There's only 40% chance over the next 7 days that cluster of thunderstorms could become our next tropical system. So we'll definitely keep you posted on that. As I mentioned, stay up to date with the latest weather forecasts every day with the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a free app download. Just go to your app store and search East TN Weather, all one word. I'm on Roku TV, Amazon Fire. Just check out easttnweather.com and all social media. We sure hope you have a great day. Thoughts and prayers to everybody being affected by this storm.